in your home, but want to add a little bit of an elevated touch to it, this is not only an easy addition as far as style, but purposeful as well. It is from Lauren McBride. It's a set of 2 wooden dough bowls, and there's no reorder on this. It's a clearance price, so should be $49. You're able to get it home for $29.99. 3 easy payments of $10 will also get this home on a credit card. This is going to be perfect for your mantle, for your entryway, anytime you need that catch-all, but you've got that gorgeous look to it. So it's got a pine dough bowl with rattan-wrapped handles on it. And we only have our dark wash option left. We've sold out of our whitewash. And Lauren McBride brings us so many great ways to elevate our home. She is a social media star and really gives us all of the best inspiring pieces that kind of give us an elevated flair to our space. Lauren, it's so great to be with you tonight.
Hi, it's great to be with you too. You know, I didn't realize, so I have the sold out ones here.
Well, that's okay.
It's all good. I actually love the ones that you guys have in studio even more because I feel like they go with more decor and style aesthetic, right? So I love these items so much and they're a great price right now. And the reason I designed these, so back in the day, one of my favorite things to do was to go to estate sales or flea markets, and a lot of these wooden dough bowls, these antique wooden dough bowls would be there, and they're like outrageously expensive, but I loved them. I love them. They would be like well over $100, a true antique, but I was like, you know what? Let's just make a little replica of that and put my twist on it. And so that's what we did here. So you're getting this set of 2. These are made with pine wood. And then we have rattan wrapped on the handles, which adds a nice little touch there. And what I love on the dark wash, which is the one that you're holding, is you get that really beautiful contrast, right? And the dark walnut color wood and then that really light rattan wrapping. And I feel like it just really makes it stand out even more and adds like a little special touch.
Yeah.
So you're getting the set of 2. They do nest inside each other like this, but honestly, I don't recommend using them that way. I feel like you're getting a set of 2 and you're getting a larger one and a smaller one, and you can absolutely just divide these up in your home. A set of 2 for $29.99 is amazing, right? You're getting them for not even $15 each, which is great. So many different ways to use them. I use the smaller one on my counter for some fruit. It's just a really beautiful way to display fruit in your home. I feel like you could also, again, use these when you're maybe serving bread or at, you know, a family event, right? Or even just to have the utensils in it or something like that. You can lay down a beautiful cloth napkin and place something in there like that. Or as you have it there, you can style it on.
We have these candles coming up. They were in our show before.
Yeah.
This one may be a little large, but I was just kind of like, this is also, not only is it going to be your great catch-all, you know, you put this on the entryway table, you put it on the mantle.
Right.
But also use this and maybe make it that centerpiece, tablescape, put in, you know, some seasonal decor in here with a candle you may have at home. It's such a smart idea to kind of give us that great look that you find at those vintage stores, that the price point is much higher, or if you would see these in those like high-end magazines that I find myself flipping through or going through their websites.
Same.
And you see them in the triple digits for things like this. This is a accessible way to add that elegance to our space as well as practicality. And the fact that you're getting 2 of them for 3 easy payments of $10, I mean, it is a no-brainer. If you pick up more than one, you will find places to use these.
Yeah, I use them all over. I have multiple sets in my home. It's the benefit of making them. I get to test them out, right? So as you can see right there, I have them in with some sea glass beads and some candles. Again, I use one for fruit. I also use one for a catch-all for like keys in the mudroom, right? Keys, wallet, watch, you know, whatever it is that you're, maybe sunglasses that you want to grab right as you're walking out the door. The smaller one is really good for that. Also really great on your coffee table for remotes, right? I mean, I feel like I always need a little spot for that. I love trays like these. It kind of organizes the chaos a little bit, right? And just makes it look a little more intentional, even though you're really just trying to have a place for the clutter. Does that make sense?
It's the story of my life, is trying to find a place for the
I
clutter.
know.
And you're getting this great, gorgeous design. Now, you can see there's like the slight difference in both of them, but you are getting one large and one small for 3 easy payments of $10. Fewer than 600 of these to go around, and it's a clearance price. You will not see it again. There's no reorder on this. This plays into really any decor you have in your home. It's going to give you that elevated look. It's item number H429542. So call 800-500-7590 to place your orders. It really is like something you pick up and you're like, oh, I now use this and move it to every room in my house. Pick up more than one, because you will find a place to put this, whether it's the entryway table, whether it's the bathroom, whether it's the powder room, whether you mentioned putting fruit in here. Is this something that I could maybe like put some food in? Food safe?
So I would just, technically it's not food safe. So
Okay.
I'm not putting fruit in it that, you know, like I'm putting fruit in it that maybe has
Decorative.
like a rind
Yes.
and then, you know, you're peeling
Yep.
it. Yeah. So, or like I said, if you want to just lay down maybe a cloth or napkin, something like that, then you're fine. So I've
Cool.
served bread out of this. I've just, again, had something to kind of separate it, right? Or to, you know, so that it's not directly on the wood, because this isn't something you're going to want to wash either. But again, I feel like there's unique ways to go about that. I also love gifting these, because who doesn't need another tray in their life? I don't know. I feel like there's something I always will find a place for them. So around the holidays, I would gift these with cookies on them and kind of put the present in the presentation, right?
Yeah.
I love doing that. I feel like, you know, there's always something coming up. I know Mother's Day is a little too soon, but you know, we have a lot of other events we're sharing throughout the year, and it just makes for a really beautiful display. So yeah, multiple ways. I'm really big on creating these items where there's multiple ways to use them. And I love that. They're also beautiful enough that you could literally just display them in your kitchen.
Right.
I often do that with cutting boards and things like that, and just have it look a little more purposeful. And then when you do use it, it's right there and you can just grab it and then, you know, use it as you see fit.
Right. You've got that great quality in there. Lauren, thank you so much for bringing us something that is that perfect, like, antique-inspired way to elevate our home at a great price point. $29.99 for both of those. One large, one small. If you can pick up more than one, you'll find places to use them. Item number H429542. Lauren, it is always great to see you.
Great to see you too. I'll see you guys soon.
Have a great night.
You